Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm doing another talking video where I'm just kind of letting out some feelings, and the main topic of today is not knowing who I am. And I've been talking about this over the past week or so with different people. So I've gotten a wide range of perspectives on this topic, and every time I talked about it, I basically said the same thing that I'm about to tell you guys about myself. And I know I told you guys in my last video that I was going to be doing like these random talking videos, like really honest and real with you guys. And I've been filming them, but I just haven't been comfortable with them. But I've been trying to get used to it, and I feel like today's video is something that I'm passionate about, that I really want to talk about. And passion is a funny word that I bring up. But I will let you guys know why. So I guess I'll start from a video that I did a while back, about a little less than a year ago. I made a video called Who Am I? Or Who I Am. Who am I? I think it was I'll leave it in the description below. And I talked a little bit about who I thought I was in that moment. And I'm not saying that I was lying at all in that video. I think I was pretty honest with myself in that specific time, and those things still matter to me. I've been noticing that I change so much in just short periods of time. I've known this about myself for a while. All my life, I've tried different things. I've tried pretty much every sport imaginable, and I've only stuck with it for about 2 years, and then I decided that it's not really for me. And I think the only way you can get really good at something is if you stick with something. And so I think that's where I'm a little bit frustrated with myself, because I feel like I'm not passionate about anything anymore. I feel like nothing is keeping me motivated, and it makes me feel like I don't know who I am. A big reason why I started minimalism was because I felt like I didn't have any clue who I was. I didn't know what I loved. I didn't know what made me happy. I didn't know what my style was. I had tried so many different things that I accumulated so much shit. And so when I started getting rid of everything, I realized that I was left with nothing. And I'm not sad that I don't have things. Like, it's not that I need things. It's that I realized that I shed all these layers, and then me, who I am, makes no sense. I have no idea. Some people love soccer and they're so passionate about it. They watch soccer, they play soccer, they live and breathe soccer. And some people love partying. That could be a thing. Like, they love going out, they love meeting people, they love the thrill of adventure. Maybe someone loves making beautiful murals, or they love painting. I love doing all of these different things, but at the end of the day, I don't want to keep doing them every day, and I'm not passionate about it. I'm not like so motivated to build a strong foundation of whatever my hobby is. You know what I mean? Like, I have no feelings towards those things. I have no emotion at all whatsoever towards any sort of thing, really, besides people, like besides a small close group of people that I care about. That's like pretty much all I care about in my life, is like my family and the friends that I have around me. And that's like, that sounds like, okay, that's all you need to care about. But the truth is, it makes you feel empty, it makes you feel lost, and it makes you feel like you have no clue who you are. Like, I have no idea what makes me who I am. When I talked to different people and got their perspectives, pretty much everyone that I spoke to was like, oh, that's totally normal at your age. You're 21, you're figuring out who you are, you don't really know, that's totally fine. But I've been like this all my life. I've always been like this. There hasn't been a day where I've been like, I love this. Like, this is me, this is who I am. And I feel like a lot of people can say, like, this is who I am. I love this, this, and this is what I do, and I'm passionate and motivated about this, and people know. When someone asks me, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? I'm like, I don't know. The only thing I can say that I've stuck to for a while is YouTube, and even that, like, if you've been with me from the beginning of YouTube, I've changed so much. My channel has never been consistent, and And I think that's why, like, it's hard for me to, like, build a really solid, you know, subscriber base and, like, fan base, is because people follow people because they know what they make on YouTube. They're like, oh, this person makes this and this, and I like that and that. But if you look at all my videos, when I first started YouTube, I started with vlogging, like, that's all I did. And then I started doing makeup, which that's all I did. And then I started doing vlogs again, and then I started doing, like, comedy videos, and then I started doing college videos when I went to college, and then I started doing lesbian videos when I came out, and then I started doing comedy again, and then now I'm starting to do minimalism, and then now like very recently I've just been talking because that's all I have. That's literally all I have left. I feel so empty, and it's so scary. It's like terrifying. This empty it's not an empty that I've ever really like thought about before. I've always known that I've been like this, and I've always felt like confused about it, but I just finally like sat down with myself, I guess, and realized that like it makes me feel empty. And I know I'm not the only person going through this. I know that there's so many people in the world that have no idea who they are, and it's, you know, people think like, oh, you're just going through this right now, blah, blah, blah. And I hope that I'm just going through this right now. I hope that that's that. But I know I can't be the only one going through this. I know there's other people in the world. I know I'm not the only one. So that kind of keeps me, you know, afloat. But it is really hard to just not know who you are. I also talk about this with my coworker and friend Caroline, and I always tell her I need change because I start doing one thing and then I realize that it's just not who I am. So then I try and start something else, and then I realize that's not really me. And I guess you just have to keep trying and trying new things, but it's exhausting. I don't want to keep trying. I want to just know. I also feel like I might feel this way because I need to explore and travel, but that could be another just like random thing that I feel like I need to try. This is like the mood that I get in. Like, every time I kind of go through this, I kind of get in this mood where I need, like, I crave something different. Like, I crave it so bad. I crave just, like, something different than what I've been doing. And this is kind of like that. This is why I realized all these things, is because I'm craving something else. And I don't know what else, and I don't know what else I can do. And I just feel kind of stuck in emptiness. But anyways, that is my real talk today. Hopefully I'm not the only one feeling this way. And if you are feeling this way, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. You can follow me on all my different social medias. It's at Alanah FC. I'll see you guys in my next video.
Yeah, I think I got one. Her soul is presidential like Barack's son. Yeah, she call me Goose, I call her Maverick cause her Top Gun. They say we annoying, they just jealous cause we got love. Ah, yeah.